Hi there, here's Chef Bonus, and this video is all about important terms for review. Where I'm going to share you in this video is all about composition of meat. So let's start with the slides. Before that, I welcome to my channel, and please do subscribe and like or hit the like button, so it will help me out to motivate and bring some more video for you. So let's start with the points. Composition meats. Muscle tissues consist of four major components. First is water, then we have a protein, then we have a carbohydrate, then we have a fat. Let's start understanding these four important major components of muscle tissues. Let's start with the water. Here we go, we have water here. Water is about 75% of muscle tissues. With such high percentage of water, you can see that why shrinkage can be a big problem in cooking meat. Too much moisture loss means dry meat, loss of weight and loss of profit. Here you can easily understand that what it means, that how it loss. Like when you're going for buying a 1 or 2 kg of meat, and when you bring it up and cook it, it reduce because it shrink, because it like come out all juice from it, right? So the 1 kg of meat, if you're cooking it, it's going to reduce a bit. So exactly what you bought, that not exactly you're going to get here after cook. So this is what a loss, right? So loss in way like in money, like you bought according to 1 kg of the size and it reduced it to you can understand a little bit of reducing in that, right? So what happened? The money has been taken according to the 1 kg, but here when we cook it, it reduced to less. So you're not getting that much money, right, in 1 kg, because here it reduced. So you're not eating the whole 1 kg because everything is coming out, right? The juice when we cook, right? So this is what is all about the water, what is saying actually in this slide. Let's go to the next slide. Here we have here is protein. Protein is an important nutrient. About 20% of muscle tissues is protein. Protein coagulation when is heated. Do you know the coagulation mean? Okay, fine. In the last I'll write it for you. This means it comes firm and loses moisture. Coagulation is related to doneness. This is what all about coagulation. Coagulation is related to doneness when protein has coagulated to the desired degree. The meat is said to be done. Coagulation means the moisture comes to the toughness, like the moisture will be turned into solid. That's called coagulation actually. So the action or process of a liquid, especially blood, changing to a solid or semi-solid state. As I said, that the process of liquid, especially blood, changing in a solid or semi-solid state, right? So the action of process a liquid will be changed into solid or semi-solid. That means is coagulation. Okay, so let's see the next term. Here we go. Next slide. Here we go. We have here is carbohydrate, right? Contain a very small amount of carbohydrate actually, but carbohydrate plays a very important role because it plays a necessary part in the complex reaction called Maillard reaction that takes place when meats are browned by roasting, broiling or sauteing. Carbohydrate, you know that rice and those all things. The carbs, as much of carbs it contain, it give you a good flavor and it give you a good color like browning. Without these carbohydrates, the desirable flavor and appearance of browned meat would not be achieved. So you can easily understand that how much important the carbohydrate do, because everything in the manner, everything is important. If something is skipped or something is not there in that, it's not a meat. It's not a proper thing where we can just say that yeah, we can achieve everything, the flavor, the what can I say, taste, the flavor, the in term of, I can say in culinary terms, I can say some of like caramelizing, so all things matters, right? Let's go to the next slide. Here we have fat. Fat is up to 5% of muscle tissue. More fat may surround the muscle. Certain amount of fat is desirable for this three reasons. There are three reasons that we required fat. Otherwise, we can't get that three important terms. Here we go. First, we have here juiciness. Then we have a tenderness. Then we have last flavor. These three are important, and these three you can achieve if the fat is there in your meat. Let's start understanding about these three terms. Here we go. The juiciness. Marbling is a fat deposited within the muscle tissue. Surface fat protects the meat. The fat always protects the meat actually to get spoiled. Fat actually it keep tender actually, because a fat when you melt it clearly get melt. It's not like getting hard. It's not getting like totally tough or some kind of, right? Especially roast for drying out during cooking as well as in storage. This is the next term is tenderness. Marbling separates muscle fibers, making them easier to chew. Well, you can say a marbling might be a process that can separate the muscle fiber, which helps you to eat the meat, not and easy to make it chewy actually. It's just like, it's not like so much stuff that you have to go through, just like a bone or some kind of, right? It's easily to give you a chewy. So the next term is about flavor. Fat is a main source of flavor in meat. A new marble prime to top grade tastes better than the same cut of a lower grade. Flavor is flavor actually, you can get anywhere, but it matters that what quality of meat is that. If a good quality of meat means containing everything in a good person, like fat, 5% of fat it contain and 75% of water it contain, so everything matters. Because if you keep the meat for a longer time, slowly the water is just start out losing the meat get loose, and not exactly you can get the freshness of the meat, right? So as much of meat is fresh, that much taste, flavor, you can go for any of recipe, you will definitely going to get a perfect flavor that you want to get. Alright, so that is all about the flavor, right? Thank you guys for watching my video, and please subscribe and like the button. So definitely I'm gonna bring some more video for you, so you can easily get it and you can see and learn. Please do watch, do learn. I'll definitely gonna put some more video which help you out to understand more kind of, which is just a basic, which help you everywhere in culinary. Till then, Chef Boris, see you right there.